What's going on, guys? Surfer FN here, and today I'm going to be going over the best strategies and tips you can use for the Lachlan PickaxeFrenzy tournament here in Fortnite. Just before we do get into the video, a like and sub is always appreciated. If you didn't already know, I do gift my subscribers all the time here on the channel, so if you are wanting a free gift, just make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and then comment your epic name down below. Thank you so much for 21.5k. I can't thank you guys enough. It does honestly mean the world. But without further ado, let's go into tips and strategies so you guys can win the Lachlan Cup, the Lachlan PickaxeFrenzy here in Fortnite. I have a couple strategies you guys can use, and yeah, these could be used to get the skin. Obviously, it's not 100% confirmed, but you'll definitely have better chances if you use these couple strategies. So, starting off with strategy number 1. So, if you guys didn't already know, the Oceania region already had the Lachlan PickaxeFrenzy. Lachlan streamed it. It was at like item shop time today, and I was watching his stream, and I didn't actually know this. But if you hit the wall, as you can see, like I knew this was obviously a thing, but do you see how there's that little blue circle thing right there? If I hit that again, every time I hit it, I'll actually start being able to swing my pickaxe faster. Obviously, that isn't a thing in the real games, but in the Lachlan PickaxeFrenzy tournament, if you hit those critical blue and orange spots, you will be able to swing your pickaxe faster, and obviously giving you a way better chance to win pickaxe fights in the Lachlan PickaxeFrenzy tournament. Now for number 2. If you didn't already know, it's a very fast-paced tournament with really fast-moving zones, meaning you don't want to die to storm. If you do have traversal emotes, that is definitely the play, because you can outrun the early storms using traversal emotes, especially the Naruto run. But if I walk around like this, if you didn't already know, in the Lachlan tournament, you heal while emoting. So if I walk around doing any traversal emote, I'm outrunning the storm whilst healing up white health, which is obviously, if you've taken damage, that's a good strategy to run from storm or just emote in general to get white health. Next up, when you spawn into the game, as I already said, very fast moving zones. So if you do stay in the air, you can stay in the air for about 2 minutes once you jump out of the battle bus. So if you stay in the air and wait, I believe the second circle would have already formed by then due to the circles moving so fast. So if you could stay in the air and land in those fast moving circles, you'll have a way better chance to win and stay alive and not die to storm, because placement points give you way more points than eliminations in this tournament. So I definitely say go for placement points rather than elims. If you can get a bit of both, that'll be great too. Next up, we have get impulses. So if you guys didn't already know, there's a bunch of weird items in this thing. There's impulses, there's rift to goes, decoys, and a bunch of stuff like that. Decoys are good, as they may not know who to pickaxe, but the play is definitely to get impulses. Most of the games, at least in the Oceania region, I'm assuming this will be the same for all, but they're pretty, there's a lot of people left late game, so you're definitely going to want to have impulses and rift to goes so you can stay alive. And if you accidentally go into the storm, having a rift to go will be great, just so you can get out, so you can get in the air and not get impulse. And impulses are so good because you can shoot so many players into storm. That'll give you the elimination and 50 siphon. You can't get shield in this mode, but 50 health back, depending on what health you were at, will definitely help you out a lot. Next up is go for supply drops. If you didn't already know, out of chests you can't get that many things. I believe you can get rusty cans, possibly impulses, but I don't know, you can't get that much out of chests in this mode. But a lot of supply drops spawn early in this mode, and if you go grab those supply drops, that's where you'll get rift to goes and the really good loot that you do want. Rusty cans also have been nerfed for this mode. Just so you know, rusty cans only hit for 10 rather than 20 now. So yeah, that is pretty much all the tips we do have for today. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions about any of these. And the biggest thing being, if you hit this and then hit the critical, you can swing your pickaxe a lot faster. Also, you're only allowed to have 30 materials max, 10 of each, so make sure that you play that well. Due to that obviously not being very many mats. And I don't want you guys to die due to lack of materials, so make sure you're keeping track of how many mats you have and not planning on building a lot. That's all for today, little guys. I really hope you did enjoy. A like and sub is always appreciated. As I already said, I do gift my subscribers, so if you're wanting to be one of the lucky winners that does get a gift here in Fortnite, just make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and then comment your epic name down below. That is all for today, little guys. I do hope to see you in the next one. I really appreciate people who are subbed with the noti bell on. Also, my supporter creator code is Vortex0709, #ad. Make sure you're using that. Make sure you're using someone's code. Doesn't need to be me, but if you are using mine, it supports me a ton. That is all for today, little guys. I hope to see you in the next one. Peace out.